next up we have Morgan Miller, who is, I believe, our SWE president.
Yes, we'll go. So this is my first big night speech, and I gotta say I was really intimidated by the fact that these are gonna like change behind me now. But I've been thought about all of the actually scary things out there, so just trying to get my voice box to listen to me. So, oh yeah, I thought I started like here. So engineering is not going to be easy for women anywhere because of the nature and history of it, but it's getting better. I have good news on that. So the main point that I want to get across is that engineering is awesome. And the big thing that's different about Cal Poly is that in high school, we're used to getting A's. At Cal Poly, C's are more common. But don't get intimidated by that, because just because there's only one bright idea in high school, it means that there's lots of bright ideas here at Cal Poly. I got to be an engineer because I saw a lot of construction. Both my parents were mechanical engineers, and I got to ask a lot of questions. And that basically gave me the ability to learn more about what I really wanted to do in college. I was lucky enough to be one of the students that benefited from the typical classroom experience, and I got really lucky in that respect. And Cal Poly, because I like to work with my hands, was a great fit. One thing I want to tell you all is to please get involved. Society of Women Engineers has opened up so many doors for me, and I've been involved with a number of other things that I will tell you about later. But as far as SWE goes now, I'm the president, as I said before, and it's opened up a lot of outreach opportunities, a lot of industry connection, and I think that it would be a very beneficial thing for everyone in the room to join. Now, Cal Poly in general was a great fit for me. When I decided to come here, I was basing it on economics, so it was a lot cheaper than a lot of other things. I got to look at the things that it would offer. I got to study abroad in Thailand and still progress in my engineering degree, and now I am a fifth-year civil engineering student on to graduate in June, so I am very excited about that. All of the different things that you look back and think how fast everything happened, it's kind of scary that that's happening in like less than 2 months. But as an engineer, there's a lot of class that you have to get through, but I want to urge everyone to take their time, because friends is what makes the difference, and taking the time to be able to make those connections with the people and your peers that you're here at Cal Poly with will make all of the difference once you get out into industry. So the experience you have here at Cal Poly is really what you make of it. What you see in every situation will make a difference as far as what you will be able to take out of Cal Poly. So some people don't necessarily believe me when I say that I've run into a bit of discrimination problems, and I'm surprised because it's 2012. But the thing is that we here can make a difference. Our attitudes mean everything. And I really hope that you choose this one. And even though you have different experiences from other people, and maybe you won't be working on a slide like this one, even though I will because I'm a geotechnical engineer, everyone can fix the world and save some sort of society from that falling on them. Math and science is so important to knowing and understanding, and knowing what goes behind an equation and understanding how to use it applicably is really important, and taking the time and dedication that it does take to become an engineer is worth it. I want everyone to really sit down in those math classes and physics classes and not get discouraged by the fact that it's not really engineering. So also my big plug is that there's a lot of whiz kids in all of our science and engineering and math classes, but that doesn't mean that only the whiz kids are destined to be engineers. I think that just because there's a disproportionate representation of people, shape, size, color, gender, everything, but if you perpetuate that, it only leads to fewer solutions to our problems. The diversity of what we can bring to the table is what will make the difference. And attitude is in your control. Your approach and your view of a situation, positive or negative, will make a difference. So last, I just want everyone to push their comfort zone, make that extra friend in your class, and have you stay calm, and it'll all be all right. Thanks.